Hey, what's going on, Eagles fans? This is Ariel Bedford coming to you in the office of head coach Mark White after an 82-73 victory by the TCC Men Eagles basketball team over the Chipola Indians of Marianna, Florida. Coach, tonight the gym was full of energy. How did you feel the team handled Chipola's fans and athletic support staff traveling well to Tally?
It was just a great atmosphere for a college basketball game. Chipola is one of the best programs, junior college basketball in the country. They have great fan support. They always have. Just a great atmosphere for a college basketball game. We had great fans as well. It was huge for all the support that we had tonight. So it was just a fun, energetic, two really good college basketball games here tonight with the women's game and then our game. So it was a lot of fun to coach in.
Now, Coach, you won the assist battle tonight 14-5. What allowed the Eagles to have such effective sharing of the basketball?
Well, that's what we do. Again, our guys, we have a simple philosophy. Again, we don't talk a lot about sharing the ball. All we say, we focus so much on defense rebounding. On offense, it's always been the same for me. If somebody has a better shot than you do, you pass it to them. Because next time down the floor, you might have a better shot than them, and they'll pass it to you. That's just how we go. So our guys have been great all year long of sharing the ball and moving the ball and, not being selfish. And, again tonight, our guys did it again tonight.
Talk about the play of guard Rashard Lewis tonight, Coach.
Rashad's a tough little dude.
Yeah, he is.
Bottom line, Rashad is a tough guy. I've been on Rashad hard all year, constantly on him, and he's really responded. And again tonight, just huge. Leads us in scoring 18 points, 6 for 11 on threes, only 1 turnover, 3 assists. I can't say enough about Rashad and his toughness and his character and how he's responded to coaching. And like I said, all the credit goes to Rashad. He's just balled in and doing a tremendous job.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to I noticed tonight actually too was his communication as well on the floor, Coach. A lot of times, especially with the offense, even if he's not necessarily bringing the ball up as the traditional quote unquote point guard, he's very instrumental in kind of getting you guys in the sets that you want. So it's very interesting out there.
Rashad's been a vocal leader on his team from day one. As soon as he stepped foot on campus back in the summertime, he's been a great leader. And I can't say enough great things about him.
Yeah. Now, Coach, late in the contest, you were in a lot of zone before going man in the last few possessions. What was the strategy defensively to close the game out?
We were actually in man. Like I said, from the 10-minute mark on, we were in man defense.
Okay.
But what we were doing, we were what we call 5-switch.
Okay.
Which means we switch all kinds of ball screens and stuff like that. So it might appear, that's a zone, but it's what we call 5-switch. And we switch all that kind of stuff when they set ball screens. So basically, with 10 minutes to go, I just said, if we're going to beat them, we got to do what we do best.
Right.
And what we do best is play man-to-man, tough, hard-nosed, half-court defense, and makes it to our credit to our guys. They just buckled in, and it's a huge stat. They do not score one single field goal in the last 7 minutes of 21 seconds of the game.
Right.
So think about that. 7 minutes, over 7 minutes, a high quality, really good offensive basketball team does not score a field goal. So again, all the credit goes to our players, who's just out there and just sucks it up and, gets it done.
Yeah, because the defense was very effective now, obviously, and that 5-switch is really something. Because it really, in a lot of ways, I was confused as whether or not that was a 2-3 matchup zone or not. So that 5-switch is very effective. Now, Coach, your team is now on a 7-game winning streak. Are you finally at a place where you can be satisfied
No.
with your squad's outlook this season?
Every single conference game is a war, it's a battle, it's a grind, it's a possession-by-possession game. And say again, we're 21 games into it. We still have not had our entire team together for one single game. Not one. Powell missed his first 18 games, because I don't count the Santa Fe game, which he played 10 minutes, you know, just because we needed a body.
Right.
So, you know, Ryan Johnson, you know, he's been out for a month. So, as I've told all y'all, the entire time, really don't know what we got. I think we're pretty dang good. And I think we got a chance to be really good if we can get them all together. And we got 8 guys. Tim was hurt tonight with a really bad back. Hopefully we can get him back next week. He's going to have an MRI. Ryan Johnson, the plan for him is to start practicing this week. So that'd be great if we can get Ryan back, and that gives you 10 guys, you know, that's bought into what we're doing, and just a great family team atmosphere, and we just take it game by game. And but I told the guys I want them to really enjoy, you know, this win, because to win in the Panhandle Conference is very difficult to do each and every game. And so again, I'm really proud of our guys.
Well, Coach, you make sure to enjoy the win as well, and thank you for your time.
I'm going to. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank you.